Hello, and my name is Rusty, and I'm here with Mr. Woosley, and we will be previewing and giving our analysis of this week's Brookneal Men's League matchups. Well, let's start, if off crusty, with Paul versus Kevin. Who wins this matchup? I'm going with Kevin in this one. While you take Kevin, I will take Paul in this one. Will you please name your difference maker, your sleeper, and your disappointments in this game? Difference maker will be Bolden, sleeper will be Lee Evans, disappointment for Kevin will be Calvin Johnson. I will go with Brady as Kevin's difference maker and Olsen as his sleeper. Paul's disappointment will be Westbrook coming off an injury. I do not see is fully healthy. Interesting choices. Now on to the next game, Caleb versus Enoch. Krusty, what are your thoughts? Well, I'm going with Caleb in this matchup, and here is why. His difference maker will be Randy Moss, his sleeper is Dustin Keller. Enoch's disappointment will be Frank Gore this week. Let's hear what you think. Well, I'm going with Enoch, and here is why. Turner will explode and be his difference maker, while Cutler will be his sleeper. Caleb's biggest disappointment will be Fred Jackson, who does not belong on a football field. Some good choices, but going with Enoch is just wrong anyway. Back to the next game, Rusty versus Cruz. Of course I'm picking myself to win, but let's hear what you think. Well, I'm also going with you, and your difference maker will be Ray Rice, your sleeper will be Mike Bell, and Cruz' disappointment will be Chris Johnson. Sounds good to me. Now on to the next matchup. You versus Jared. Are you picking yourself to win? Of course, as will I. Your difference maker will be Colston facing the Lions. Your sleeper will be Ryan Grant, while Jared's biggest disappointment will be Steve Slayton, because I'm worried about him losing goal line carries. I like the sounds of that. Now it is time for the last matchup. The defending champion starts his title defense against Cedric. Give me Cedric in this one. Not so fast, my friend. I'm taking Chris, and here is why. The Ravens' defense will be the difference maker in this ball game, while Willie Parker is his sleeper. Cedric's biggest disappointment will be Matt Forte against an improved Packers defense. I guess you are Lee Corso or something now, but anyway, here is why Cedric will win this matchup. Marion Barber is his difference maker, while Ocho Cinco is his sleeper. Chris's disappointment will be Deion Jackson. So there it is, every game picked, and our thoughts. Tune in next week to the Brookneal Men's League Fantasy Football Pick'em. Goodbye.